Here I am on the set of Ella Enchanted to ask the director a few questions and find out where the magic comes from. Okay, so my first question for you is, where did the inspiration come from?
Well, I based the film on the book Ella Enchanted by Gail Carson Levine. I wanted to turn this book into a movie particularly, as it is a new take on a classic story. Gail Carson Levine's book explores why Cinderella was forced to do everything for her family, and when they said clean the chimney, she went and did it, and it explains why she did that, because of this curse she got as a child.
Speaking of Cinderella and her values, why will the audience love the new and improved protagonist?
The first major change was we shortened her name to Ella. When Ella is born in the book, a fairy named Lucinda comes down and she gives her this gift, which is actually a curse, but the fairy believes it to be good, which makes her obedient. But curse kind of creates like a rebel inside of Ella, and she has like very strong political opinions, strong sense of justice. In the film we made the character brighter than the original version, so she's more relatable and likeable for audiences. She also, throughout the film, she shows her sense of determination. She's very adventurous, and her sense of loyalty towards her friends, and which makes her like a really good role model for younger girls watching the movie.
Sounds like she's a strong character.
Yeah.
What about the lovely Prince Charmant?
Prince Char is always followed by like a massive fan base of screaming girls throughout the film, which annoys him as he wants to be respected as like a noble leader, like his father was. So when he meets Ella and she tells him about all these horrible things that are happening, that the uncle wants to create a change and help everyone.
We know this film is set in a fantasy realm, so how do you create it and film it?
Well, the entire movie evolved like a lot of custom sets and like makeup designs to create like the ogre's blue look and the giant farms. We used a lot of long and wide shots, which were very hard to film, as like the sets weren't entirely complete, because we had to build them all and budget and stuff. So it was very complicated to film. We had to use various locations for like the castle and Ella's house and the farms, and, like when they were travelling. Just bring the whole fantasy thing together and prove that it is a fantasy film.
What was your favourite scene to film?
I loved filming the scene when Prince Charming proposes to Ella, because it was so much depth and meaning to it. The set itself, with all the mirrors and the vines and stuff, it was like creepy and eerie, adding to the weirdness of the situation. And like the camera on the dolly, filming around the very good effect as it exposed the knife and she held behind her back, and you could see all like her face in the mirrors, like added to the emotional intensity of the situation. See Prince Charles' confusion.
Thank you for coming on the show.